Wait, YouTube just launched AI search features but only for premium users? And now you can build AI apps inside Claude that use AI themselves? Plus, Amazon's Ring cameras are getting creepy smart. I'm breaking down all the biggest AI news today, including which companies just raised hundreds of millions and why Meta is stealing OpenAI's best talent. Let's dive in. Alright, let's start with YouTube's big move. They just launched an AI overviews-like carousel, basically copying what Google Search has been doing. But here's the catch. It's only for premium subscribers in the US. So what does this actually do? When you search for shopping items, places to visit, or things to do in a specific location, YouTube will now show you an AI-generated summary carousel at the top of your results. Think of it like having a smart assistant that watches all the videos for you and gives you the highlights. But here's my take. Putting this behind a paywall feels like YouTube is testing how much people value AI features. Are they planning to make more AI features premium only? This could be the start of a major shift in how YouTube monetizes AI. Now this is huge. Anthropic just dropped a bomb with their Claude Artifacts update. You can now build apps inside Claude that actually use Claude's AI. Let me break this down because it's mind-blowing. Before, you could ask Claude to build you a simple app, like a calculator or a basic game. But now, your apps can actually make AI calls. Want an AI-powered recipe generator? A smart study assistant? A personalized fitness coach? You can build it right inside Claude. And here's the kicker. When other people use your app, it uses their Claude subscription, not yours. This is genius because it solves two huge problems. First, you don't need to worry about API costs when people use your app. Second, you don't need any coding knowledge, just describe what you want and Claude builds it for you. I've been playing with this all morning and I built a content idea generator in literally 5 minutes. This is democratizing app development in a way we've never seen before. Okay, this one's a bit controversial. Amazon's Ring cameras are getting AI-powered video descriptions and they're getting very detailed. Instead of just getting a notification that says motion detected, you'll now get descriptions like, a person is walking up the steps with a black dog, or 2 people are peering into a white car in the driveway. The AI analyzes the first few seconds of motion and writes a description of what's happening. On one hand, this is super useful. You can quickly know if it's just the delivery driver or something suspicious. But privacy advocates are already raising concerns. Ring says they're not logging these descriptions, but the system will learn your routines to detect anomalies. That means your doorbell camera will know when you usually leave for work, when your kids come home from school, when you walk your dog. It's convenient, but also kind of creepy. The feature is rolling out in beta to Ring Home Premium subscribers. That's their 20-month tier. So they're definitely positioning this as a premium feature. The money is flowing in AI right now. Check out these insane funding rounds from just this week. First up, WisprFlow raised $30 million. This is the AI dictation app that turns your voice into text 5x faster than typing. They're seeing 60% month-over-month growth and already have VCs from every major Silicon Valley firm using it daily. The CEO said they're on track for profitability, but took the money to scale faster before big tech catches up. Next, OpenRouter pulled in $40 million. They're basically the middleman for AI models. One API that gives you access to 400+ different AI models. Their revenue went from $10 million to over $100 million annual run rate in just 7 months. They take a 5% cut of all AI inference costs, and with companies spending billions on AI, that adds up fast. And Delphi raised $16 million in Series A funding. They're building digital minds, basically AI clones of experts and thought leaders. Imagine being able to have a conversation with a digital version of your favorite author or business coach. Sequoia led the round, which tells you this is serious business. Meta just pulled off a major coup. They poached 3 top researchers from OpenAI's Zurich office. We're talking about Beyer, Alexander Kolesnikov, and Xiaohua Zhai. These guys were foundational to OpenAI's work. But here's the crazy part. Meta is planning to spend up to $65 billion on AI infrastructure this year. That's not a typo. Billion with a B. They're basically saying, we'll outspend everyone to win the AI race. This is becoming a pattern. Top AI talent is commanding astronomical salaries and signing bonuses. We're hearing rumors of $100 million packages for the best researchers. The talent war in AI makes the old Silicon Valley hiring battles look like child's play. Quick update on NVIDIA. They just announced that robotics is one of their 2 biggest growth areas. Their robotics unit made $567 million last quarter. That might sound small compared to their overall revenue, but it's growing fast. Jensen Huang is betting that every company will eventually have robots, just like every company now has computers. And with their new models designed specifically for robotics, they're positioning themselves to power the entire robot revolution. Here's an interesting one. Google knows their AI is killing website traffic. When people get answers directly in search results, they don't click through to websites. Publishers are losing millions in ad revenue. So Google's solution? Something called Offerwall. It lets publishers make money through micropayments, surveys, and subscriptions instead of just ads. It's basically Google admitting, yeah, we're destroying your business model, here's a band-aid. Will it work? Honestly, it feels like too little too late for many publishers. But at least Google's acknowledging the problem they created. I've been digging through this massive 126-page State of Foundation Models 2025 report, and there are some mind-blowing insights. First, 1 in 8 workers globally now use AI monthly. That's over 12% of the global workforce, and 90% of that growth happened in just the last 6 months. Second, training costs for frontier models are approaching $500 million. But here's the kicker. Most models become obsolete within 3 weeks of launch because competition is so fierce. Third, the report predicts AGI within 3 years. Not 10 years, not 20 years, 3 years. Even Sam Altman is saying we'll have AGI by 2027. And perhaps most interesting, AI companies are seeing unprecedented growth. Some startups are going from $0 to $20 million in revenue in just 60 days. That's faster than any software category we've ever seen. Before we wrap up, I want to highlight today's coolest AI tool launch. MySite.ai just dropped on Product Hunt. This thing builds your entire website, writes all your content, and sets up lead capture. All in under 2 minutes. No templates, no dragging blocks around, no stress. You literally just answer a few questions about your business, and boom, you've got a professional website. And the best part? You can try it completely free without even signing up. I'll drop the link in the description. All right, that's your AI news roundup for today. We covered YouTube going premium only with AI, Claude becoming an app platform, Ring cameras getting concerningly smart, massive funding rounds, Meta stealing talent, and so much more. The AI world is moving at breakneck speed, and I'll be here every day to break it down for you. If this helped you stay on top of AI news, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss tomorrow's update. What was the most interesting story to you? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, in the age of AI, the only constant is change. Stay curious, stay informed, and I'll see you tomorrow.